Kansas City, they fell a little short there. Orlando Brown was part of that KC shuffle up front there, JJ. Chances he comes back because it's 16.5 if they want to keep him there.
Yeah, and they're going to have to figure out their cap situation. They know that. Of course, they're going to convert the roster bonus to a signing bonus for Patrick Mahomes. That was built into that, $500 million deal or whatever he signed a couple of years ago. But Orlando Brown, listen, you don't trade a first-round pick just to get him for a year and then let him walk in free agency. Again, and this can't be repeated enough, the tag can be a placeholder for these guys. You would have to imagine that the Kansas City Chiefs, Brett Veach, and his fantastic front office group there have understood that this time was going to come. Orlando Brown would be a pending free agent. And so you'd have to imagine that the two sides have worked together on what a potential long-term deal would be. His play has allowed him to earn a long-term deal. What that exactly looks like, I'm sure the Chiefs want to come in a whole lot lower than Orlando Brown and his representation want to come in at. But the point being, as we have talked about throughout the show, you can't let him go be a free agent. You can't give away a first-round draft pick, albeit the next to last first-round draft pick in last year's draft, just to get him for a season. And so because of that, because of what you gave up for him, you have already said, okay, well, we are at least tagging him in 2022. So I would expect that to happen unless, of course, as I mentioned, these two sides have been working together quietly in the background behind closed doors the last couple of months. And I wouldn't at all be surprised to see that a deal has been hammered out. I would certainly be shocked if he walks. He will not walk. He will be with the Chiefs in 2022.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, JJ. You don't trade for a player give a first rounder up just to rent him for 1 year. Not to mention he's protecting your star quarterback blind side, the left side. Did a pretty good job in doing so, still in the prime years of his career. You find a way to get a job done. The tag could be a placeholder, like you said, but I think this is a guy, when you look at all the free agents the Chiefs have on both sides of the football, he has to be the #1 priority when it comes to finding a way to get him an extension.
See it right there, of course, at left tackle, as you guys mentioned, you just don't throw them away, and those guys just don't grow on trees every day when it comes to protecting the blind side of most QBs across the league.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.